I'm Meghan Ekes, and you're on the road with Meghan Ekes. And here we have Amber. She's head of PMS. It's one of the gaming groups. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes, I lead the world's largest group of women competitors, and we go around the world playing in tournaments like the Cyberathlete Professional League. We're here, CPL, kicking boys' butts.
What would you say the key would be to what you do?
Well, I'm a little bit unique in the industry. I'm not only a player in these, but I'm also a manager and a team builder. My job is to get more women out in professional events and to get women competitors. So typically my job would be to organize sponsors or to get sponsors for our teams to actually have the funding to come out to awesome events like the CPL, and also to motivate the girls, keep them in their practices, and make sure that they're keeping their skills honed and perfected, if you will, as well as play, because I also play.
What would be the process as finding the team and finding the girls and that process?
Well, Pandora's Mighty Soldiers, or the PMS clan, is open to any female of any age, any background, and it's not necessarily about just being pro either. It's about a community building base. So what I would do is typically the girls will come to us just because they like kicking butt with other females.
Right.
I mean, wouldn't you want to kick butt with other females?
Definitely.
Absolutely. So, and then what I can do is identify talent that come in, and if someone has exceptional skills, or the girls that do have exceptional skills, be able to piece them together and put them into events.
How many people are on a team?
Well, each game is unique. I'm playing on a Gears of War team. Actually, I have 2 female teams competing at CPL this year in Gears of War, and there's 4 on each team, and then you can also have a coach. But it varies in games. I also play Fight Night for another league, and that's a 1v1 game, so I'm kind of solo there. Just depends on the game and how many you need and what the tournaments decide that they want to have on their play options.
Awesome. To compare gaming to a sport called soccer, I used to play soccer, and before it was really recognized as a national level, before Meghan won the World Cup, that brought it to the national level for soccer and women's soccer, and it recognized women's soccer. What would you say as far as gaming, what it would take to get to the pro level like soccer?
Well, I think what it takes is seeing some of the personalities behind the players, just like you do in any sport. Actually, another good sport to look at is poker itself. We're at a poker table. Yeah, poker itself is a great way to analyze it as well. You have, an activity that people are doing, but what makes it unique or different? It's the players' stories. It's the personalities inside the games. It's the groups. It's the clans. It's the teams. It's the venues where they're playing at, and seeing all of these wonderful stories. Besides that, we're not just sitting down and playing a game. This is more than a game. This is a lifestyle. And I think people identifying and seeing that lifestyle is what it's going to take to make it go to the next level, which it's going and moving, and it's been exciting these last few years. I can't wait to see where it goes in the next couple of years.
Definitely, and entertainment as well has become the #1 exporter for America. What are your thoughts about this?
I think that is really exciting. I remember when the stats came out that video games had outgrossed Hollywood box office sales. That's pretty amazing. And to see something that was always a pastime for us and a passion for a core group become something recognized and something accepted as a way of life, if you will, just like in skateboarding even, or something like that. It's an awesome feeling. So, who knows where the next steps lead, but I know that it'll only get better.
Where do you see PMS in 20 years?
In 20 years, I think you'll see PMS outside of just gaming and actually supporting women in other non-traditional lifestyles and non-traditional sports where it's male-dominated. We are definitely about increasing the numbers of women and the visibility of women, and that is our main focus. In 20 years, I mean, we'll probably, hey, a household name. We'll just say it there. We'll be a household name. We're redefining PMS. PMS is not what you think anymore. It's now Pandora's Mighty Soldiers, or some kick-ass gamer girls.
Awesome. Where can we search for you on the web?
You can find us at www.pmsclan.com, which is our main site, and you can also check me out on my MySpace, which is myspace.com/Athena Twin PMS.
Awesome. If you could say one thing to the viewers about PMS, what would you say?
I would say that don't underestimate us. If you lose to us, don't cry, don't bitch. If you beat us, congratulations, good job, and let's just get some game on.
Awesome, and thank you so much, Amber, for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm Meghan Ekes. You're on the road with Meghan Ekes, and stay tuned as Market News First brings you more Market News First, news you can trust.